Good morning, StoryFire. It is Wednesday, the 1st. It's already the 1st of June. How did that happen? How did we get there? So a few big things yesterday. I passed 300 followers. Let's keep that rolling. Kind of want to get to 330 now. That's another 10% on top of that. So if you want to help me get to 330, please do. Then went jogging last night. That was fun. Why was it fun? Because I ripped my calf and I can barely walk on it. So, good news. Great news. And then I had to get up at 4 o'clock this morning, take my wife to the airport. So it's really early. What is the time? 6:22. 6:22. It's far too early to be up in it. But I wake up most mornings at 6 o'clock anyway. But 4 o'clock, I think after the stand-up meeting with the developers, I'm going to sleep for an hour or something. Just to catch up. What else has happened? Well, we're going to have a look through the platform, but we had a new creator join and I'm excited about it. I'm excited. And also, so tonight I'm dropping the virtual graphics Inside the Fire. That's coming to StoryFire tonight. Well, it'll be midday your time, EST, I reckon, about 5 o'clock. So keep an eye on that. Follow virtual graphics. They're really cool. When you see what's in the interview, you'll realise just how cool this individual is. Very cool. Very, very cool. So let's have a look at what's going on in StoryFire. So, phones up. Puslane. I'm saying Puslane. Puslane. Don't say Puslane. That's gross. Did you know that while you hide in your house from viruses and terrorists, a random tick, louse, mosquito, or assassin bug that there's zero explanation for how it got in your house could bite you, giving you a fatal disease that you then die from? Should we really live in fear, or should we just live while we can? Not sure. I think it's a false premise to work from. Now, I am very, very pro-life, as in that's a dangerous saying now. You can't use that one anymore. Let's just reel that back in. No, I'm not talking about abortion here. I'm very pro going and living your life is what I mean. So that, yes, and we shouldn't live in fear. However, you do need an element of fear. You do need an element of fear. Without it, you can't reference yourself in life. You can't reference yourself in life. There has to be an element of fear that makes you go, oh, well, I'm not going to do that. That's a bit too much. But it's difficult to judge what that line is. So I sort of know what you mean, but I'm not going to go along with you. Sorry, Purslane. You've taken up way too much time.
And the first thing you gotta learn if you're gonna be a race car driver is you don't listen to losers like your know-it-all teacher over here.
Okay, I think that's enough.
Welcome to StoryFire. Ren Momo. Let's click on Ren Momo. Right, subscribe. 17 subscribers, 3 subscribed. Let me have a little look. What's this about? Oh, sorry. I'm a miniature paint. Oh, it's a Warhammer creator. Get in. Get in. Don't really know if this is going to work. And they Twitch. If you follow them on Twitch. Give them across the board follows. Don't just follow one. Follow them across the board if you really like them. Welcome to StoryFire Mini APOS. So that's something that my group of Discordians have bought on. Very impressed. So Mini APOS now up to 33 subscribers, just came on yesterday, which is really cool. And look, they relit the StoryFire ITF drops. Oh look, we can get a little picture of them. It's on your screen. I don't know why I'm turning it for you. He seems like a nice guy. I'm going to be chatting to him later. Very, very cool. Very cool. Let's go back. So there we go. So let's give him Poogle Hall. Obviously spotted Ren Momo and gave him a shout out. Excellent, excellent. ITF drops, great. I've already liked that. Zuri King. Zuri King's in my Discord group. Graphics are amazing. Talladega. Makes me think of Talladega Nights. If you haven't seen the film Talladega Nights, you got to watch Talladega Nights. It's one of the funniest films ever. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Sure what to do with my hands.
Be good just to hold them down by your side. Yeah, great.
If you've watched it, you know what I'm doing. If you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last.
One of the best films ever, 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 ever. That's me, legacy story writer. StoryFire, I need your help getting to 260 subs. Well, I'm following you, I'm assuming, so. Virtual graphics. Now, if you're not following virtual graphics, that's what I'm talking about. Get on them. The Savage Varan Society gamified project on Solana. Solana, great little DeFi project. Coming soon from Virtual Graphics. Stay tuned for utility and drop details. Yeah, so if you get involved with Virtual Graphics, he is more than happy to do airdrops to people within this community. Free NFTs. Watch this evening's ITF and see just how talented he is, but not just how talented he is, what his history and background is. It's incredible. If you like Marvel, you're going to want to tune into his interview. Just a little tip. Mini Apoth, hello there. I've already liked this one. Just want to say thank you for the warm welcome from everyone. That's you guys, not just me or my Discord group. It's everyone. So thanks for the warm welcome. To thoughts, subscribing. Oh, there's my father-in-law. It was from the south. Right, cool. So I took my father-in-law to the airport. He used to be a pilot until 6-7 months ago, and he used to be able to just jump on a plane whenever he wanted. It still cost him. He didn't get free planes. He'd often fly with like the other airlines. He'd fly like with other airlines than who he flew for, and it'd be cheaper for him. That's how crazy it is. But he could always turn up and grab a jump seat, which was kind of cool for him, and he still kind of has access to that. So he booked himself a jump seat, but the plane was overbooked, so he could have lost his seat, but it turns out he's got it. So him and my wife are flying to the south of France, because they my mother and father-in-law live in the south of France, so they're off there. It's a national holiday from tomorrow. Queen's something jubilee, 70 years, 75 years as Queen, long old time. So yeah, how's she still going? 75 years as Queen. That's a long old time. Congratulations to her. So yeah, we've got a 2-day national holiday. So where were we? Mini Apoth. To thoughts, subscribing and tipping Blaze straight off the bat. To think, I think he means to think. Subscribing and tipping Blaze straight off the bat, and I'm seriously humbled. Thank you. Well, you guys, you're legends. You do amazing stuff. Keep that up, because we've got creators coming on. We're going to have new Warhammer creators coming on all the time. Like, subscribe, give them, like, this is our direction. This is our direction. If we gain traction there, we will gain traction anywhere we want, but we have to gain traction somewhere. Don't think we're going off here. I keep saying this. We don't want a musician. We don't then want, and I do the same gestures every time. I've got to control it, but I'm still going to do it.
Well, we're real happy with what was going on, and at the end of the day, you got to be happy.
We don't want to just take a musician from over here and a writer from over here and something from over here and a something from over there. We want people from one group, because if we get one group, we can then branch out. But if you just take one individual, you can't branch out from them. It's virtually impossible. It's virtually impossible to branch out from there. You have to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, boom. We grow. Laurie, thank you for subscribing. Sirica Sap. I want to know what that sap bit's about. I have arrived. I'm an artist hoping to share my art here and make everyone's day better. Nice, I like it. You're welcome. Baltimore's Guide. So sorry I've not been about, working on a lot of content. I hope all are doing well today. Yeah, we're doing really well. I am. Let's leave that there. I don't want to repeat Downcast Sparks. That's not who I am. I wouldn't say that. It's just not who I am. It doesn't sound right out of my mouth. Yeah. Oh, and there's me. Jam Hot. Okay? If you don't watch Jam Hot, you should just do it once. I'm going to turn that off now. Stop. You should watch it just once. It's 100 blaze, but you get your 100 blaze back if you want. You can have it back. I don't force anyone to spend 100 blaze, and you'll notice there's loads of people in my StoryFire group that are all part of my Jam Hot group. We do it every day, 10 a.m. EST. which is 3 o'clock UK time, 4 o'clock European time, 8 o'clock Pacific time. Central time would be 9 o'clock. Just come and join us. We put on a little bit of music, and then after the bit of music, we have a little bit of motivation, like some serious motivation, and then we go and build StoryFire. We make StoryFire better. We make it better for ourselves, we make it better for everyone else, and we build our own personal channels. It's all together, all linked. Everyone works synergistically, and we want you there if you're prepared to be active. So you should watch the video once. Come join us on my Discord server. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, whatever you're watching this on, because I put this up on YouTube, Instagram, and StoryFire, I want you on StoryFire. Come join us on StoryFire. StoryFire is developing itself into one of the best platforms out there. Why? Because the current best platforms, the platforms that are succeeding, are lacking in certain areas, and they're certainly not democratized. They're ruled by the algorithms, and it's dangerous. We are not promoting anything other than spread your collection, so that you're not just, so that YouTube can't just suddenly cancel you, so that Instagram can't suddenly cancel you, that Twitter can't suddenly cancel you, that TikTok can't suddenly cancel you. You don't want that. You don't want to be suddenly many of you have built careers. You don't suddenly just want to lose your career like that. So come join us on StoryFire. That's another 11 and a half minutes. That's more than enough time. I'm sure you're thinking, ugh, stop talking, Sam. But like, subscribe, follow. Come join me. Come join us all on StoryFire. And if you're a Warhammer creator, get yourself on StoryFire, because we've got a lot of great creators. Balderbort's Guide, Mini Apothecary, and we'll show you loads more. I've got another one joining in the next day or two. It's pretty exciting. He's really cool. See you soon.